Hey there, Aries. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of October. Aries, let's begin by choosing a tarot deck. I have a bunch of horror and Halloween inspired decks on my table, like this Hocus Pocus deck, the Nightmare Before Christmas, the Villains Tarot. Yeah, because villains are scary. Supernatural Tarot. I even have, for those of you that are into Stranger Things, I have the Stranger Things deck. There's another one here, Madhouse Tarot is like super cool. This is a very unique deck. Pricey, on the pricier side, I have different decks that are different prices, and this is one of the pricier ones. I think it might have been like 100 and something for this deck here. It's not found anywhere. Where did I get it? I can't remember, but it's not like a very like common deck. I also have the Dark Mansion Tarot del Toro, which I think is inspired by Guillermo del Toro, his movies like Pan's Labyrinth, Crimson Peak, Shape of Water. Yeah. And I also have this other really cool one here, guys. Look, the Macabre Tarot. Check that box out. So cool, right? And that's not the coolest thing about this deck, guys. Listen. It comes with sound effects. I love tarot decks, guys. I collect tarot decks. I have a bunch of them. I love them. I love using different types of tarot decks. The Trick or Treat Tarot. I think I want to use this one. Yeah, like I was going to put it down and it's like got stuck to my hand. I'm going to use this one for you guys. It is the Trick or Treat Tarot. All right. Aries, how's it going? My ram, how's it going, Aries? I hope this reading finds you well and in good spirit. Let's see what's going on. What guidance, revelations, clarity, insight, foresight do I have for you in your love life for the month of October? Holy Spirit, show me the present moment. Show me the present moment. We are connecting with the zodiac sign of Aries, and we're looking into their love life, into their relationships. Okay, and relationships could be any relationship in your life, guys. So let's see. Romantic or not. Yes. All right, let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so is this you, Aries? There's somebody here that feels some sort of threat. This could certainly be energetic. You know, when you just feel something, especially if you're like super intuitive, like like you feel it, you feel something coming, or you just feel like maybe aggression, or you feel like danger, or like the negativity around you. The Knight of Pentacles, and well, that's kind of like what's happening here. There's this gentleman, and he's holding a shield that has a star, which is an incredibly protective symbol. And well, he's taking a stance, and he's like, "Oh hell no, you're not gonna get me." You're not going to get me, this Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, guys, is about being prepared. This is you being very well prepared for any sort of backlash, any sort of attack or negativity that is, sent your way. Any stones I'm hearing that are thrown, like you're ready for them. They're not going to hit you. And then this guy's also holding, oh my God, it's an axe. Yep, there's an axe right there. All right, that's the Knight of Pentacles. Who is this? Is this you? Is this somebody could like Pokemon? We have the Justice card. And here we have Lady Liberty. All right, so this is the present moment, guys. If this is you, this is you, Aries. This is the present moment. This is either you or somebody, okay, your lover, or somebody you have a relationship with, a connection with, whoever this is, okay. They're in, I feel like, very much determined. I feel like this one right here, this Knight of Pentacles, to me just feels like they are like tired. You know, when you get pushed, you get pushed too far and you've had enough. It's just kind of like the vibe that this one's giving me. I don't know if it's like his face, like the way that he looks, but it's just, yeah, I feel like this guy here is just, they're tired, they've had enough. And well, the Knight of Pentacles, they have experience. It is a knight, it's no longer a page. So I'm getting that for many of you, Aries, you've like graduated, meaning you have some sort of, you have experience. You've experienced something already. So in a way, you kind of know what to expect. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. And well, because you know what to expect, you know how to prepare yourself, you know what to do. And here it looks like you have taken the proper measures to, let's just say, protect yourself. And I also see you being ready to fight back. I see you expecting, okay, some sort of backlash. I see you expecting some sort of backlash. And with the Justice card, for many of you, whatever this backlash is, I feel like it has to do with something that maybe limited you and restricted you before. Because here we have Lady Liberty, okay? So this is justice. For many of you, you have liberated, okay, yourself. Justice card, done whatever is necessary to free yourself from something, a situation, circumstances. I'm hearing, and there's no way in hell this is going to be taken away from me, or there's no way in hell that I'm going to allow, I'm hearing, this freedom of mine to be taken away. So again, the freedom is just representative, guys, of something that you have, freed and liberated yourself from. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles and then the Justice card. So that's the present moment. There's like a lot of debt here for somebody, guys. Doesn't have to be you, but I do see like there's like a lot of debt that has been accumulated. Now, guys, that could certainly be karmic debt, okay? And for others of you, it's certainly, financial. We have the Four of Swords. And then we have the Seven of Wands. All right. The Four of Swords. So here we have, that's like Dracula or something. So the theme in this book is like every person in this deck, they're wearing a Halloween costume. So here we have a gentleman that is dressed like Dracula, and they're inside a coffin. So the Four of Swords is about recuperation. Absolutely, guys. I feel like you've recuperated, okay? Emotionally, mentally, psychologically, physically. Like you have recuperated. You are recuperating. I'm telling you, you've toughened up. Not that you weren't tough before, but I feel like if it wasn't seen before, it's definitely being seen now. Like there is a toughness about you, even a kind of aggression, a little bit. It's this defensiveness here of like fighting back. So Four of Swords, yeah, this is, for many of you, this is you recuperating. That is you recuperating, guys. You're doing a lot of healing again, mental, emotional, physical, psychological, spiritual healing. Like there's a lot of healing that you're doing, that you're able to do. And there's like this, peace and serenity that you are defending. And here we have the Seven of Wands. And there's a bunch of sticks that are being thrown at this mummy. So look, the mummy, it's reminding me of like a person that is wrapped in a cast, right? So here, obviously, Four of Swords, I'm seeing a person that is recuperating. They're recuperating their energy. So that's you, Aries. Like you are regaining your strength. Absolutely, you're regaining your strength. Many of you, you're getting a lot more sleep. Guys, if you have trouble sleeping, like I had trouble sleeping, sometimes when you're like really stressed out, you're going through a lot, you can't sleep. You may even, depending on how bad it is, you might get insomnia. I started taking magnesium, GABA, is it GABA amino acids, the supplement, the multivitamin. So yeah, magnesium, GABA, and that has really, really regulated my sleep. And it has really helped me with aches, in the body. And it really has helped me relax, and it improved my mood. I'm just throwing that out there for you, Aries. Maybe some of you should try that, not only for sleep, but it just really it's very good for stress and when your mind gets like really foggy. Because it's the Four of Swords and it's a strong mental energy. Just throwing that out there. And yeah, you see how the mummy is just reminded me of a person in a cast. And, this person is fighting back, right? Because look, there's a bunch of sticks that are being thrown at them and they're just like, pow, whap, 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 like, nope, like they're hitting them. So again, for many of you, you're like dodging, bob and weave. What is it? Bob and weave. Yeah, you are dodging. There's like a lot of maybe negative interference, or just like a lot of things that are, coming at you. Now, this doesn't have to be just from one single person or situation. But there's definitely, at least one person situation here that really stands out. But aside from that, I feel like this is also just like a bunch of things, guys, that are just, coming at you left and right. But guess what? You're, for many of you, you are, you're strong enough. You're strong enough to fight back, to stand up for yourself. You are the Seven of Wands, and don't worry, Aries, about being knocked down. Don't worry about anything or anyone taking you down. I don't see that happening at all. I don't see you allowing that to happen at all. Look, I feel like you've taken all the safety precautions, right? Look, that guy has the helmet, again, the axe. I mean, look, he has some really comfortable shoes, so if he has to run, he will run. And I don't know. Look, he has a Pokemon necklace, guys. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but look, there's a Pokemon necklace there. So you're like ready to like teleport too. And of course, we have this shield, which is, again, it has the star there, very protective symbol. So yeah, I feel like have taken all the, necessary precautions. Okay. And guys, I don't see anything catching you off guard. If anything, I see you seeing it coming. And the Knight of Pentacles always has a plan. They're always very well prepared, way in advance. So that's you guys. You're like prepared for anything and everything. Absolutely. You're prepared for anything and everything. And you're almost just waiting for it, because it's like it's coming. And I see you feeling more confident with the Four of Swords. I'm hearing now, because the Four of Swords is about a plan. It's a plan, something, right, that has been very well, thought out. So again, I feel like you've really, done your homework, perhaps, absolutely, have really, processed, thought about this. And I feel like you have it under control. Anything that could go wrong, anything that might go wrong, like, I feel like you have all of that covered. And again, we have the Justice here, guys. The Justice. And again, I'm just seeing this Justice, guys, as like this is you. Let me read what the book says. Like, I want to see what it says. Oh, here. Let me just read this very quickly. When this card comes up, be prepared for the long arm of the law to catch up with you. It might be human law, or it might be universal or spiritual law. Didn't I say that? I'm like, guys, this is like, this could be karma for many of you, like karmic debt, I think I said. You might be on the wrong side or on the right side. We know how this works. You made your bed, now you can lie in it. You will reap what you sow. You play, you pay. Karma's a B. Okay. If you've already done the deed, you will get justice, for better or worse. If you haven't done the deed yet, this card warns you to consider the consequences before acting. Yeah, so that's kind of like, for many of you, this is somebody I feel like has already done the deed, right? Again, there's some sort of like karmic retribution here. I feel like you've been affected. I mean, look, this person right here is like, no. Like, they know that they need to protect themselves. And look, again, this Four of Swords, it's healing. So for many of you, you've been affected, you've been wounded by someone, by something already. And well, I feel like you have recuperated, you've thought about this, a lot maybe has happened. Look, again, the Mummy, I'm seeing it as a person with a cast, but look, this person, these sticks are being thrown at them, and they're successfully, dodging them, the Seven of Wands. So for many of you, this is a situation, somebody that maybe just won't leave you alone. Like, they won't leave you alone. And I feel like maybe they got you in whatever way they got you already. And well, you've healed from whatever that is already. You're healing from that now. And well, you have a plan, and it's not going to happen to you again. And here we have a situation for many of you where somebody still, is attacking you, coming for you. It's like they don't want to give you a break. They don't want to give you a break. And you're not asking for a break either. You're not. So yeah, if you've already done the deed, you will get justice, for better or for worse. So I do feel like you are serving justice. You would be getting justice, guys, because look, here I see you gaining your strength. I see you with a plan. I see you, Seven of Wands, standing up and fighting back, and successfully, look, warding off, dodging any attacks that are being thrown at you. And I see you being very, very well protected. So I don't know, like, how do you see this going? How do you see this going? Well, let's see. Keywords: justice, karma, cause and effect, equality, truth, integrity, contract, legal matters. If you haven't done the deed yet, this card warns you to consider the consequences before acting. Absolutely. Whoever, okay. Seriously. Whoever is going against you, you know, whoever is attacking you, they should really consider what it is that they're doing, because you're pissed off. Yeah, this Knight of Pentacles is pissed off. This strikes me as like a person that doesn't, you know, they don't look like a fighter, right? They don't look like a fighter, but I feel like, and that's you. You're not a fighter, Aries, but I feel like you've been pushed too far, and I do feel like you're angry. So this also strikes me as like you're one of those people, Aries, that I'm connecting with this time around, that people don't expect you. People don't expect you to punch back or to fight back, and if they do, they don't expect it to. They don't expect you to punch so hard. We have the Devil. And then we have the Magician. For many of you, I mean, this could be, we have the Tower. These are spiritual attacks for many of you. Yeah, these are spiritual attacks for many of you. We have the Tower, guys. The Magician. We have the Devil. And then we have the Tower. Wow. Like right now, what I heard is like you're using, okay, what is it that I heard? You're using somebody's, it's like you're using somebody's own attack on them. Yeah, the Magician, the Devil, and then the Tower. That's one hell of a combination, guys. Oh my goodness. The Magician, the Devil, and then the Tower. Yeah, for many of you, these are spiritual attacks. Spiritual attacks, any form, okay, of attack, emotional. I mean, these are things that are meant to really create chaos in your life. And guys, what is justice? Like when I think about justice, I think about like you're going to get exactly what it is that you deserve, which is exactly what it is that you're putting out. So I feel like that is exactly what is happening, guys, here. Like I'm seeing this Magician here, as well as you, my dear Aries, being able to, I'm hearing, manipulate the energies, manipulate the situation. And I do see something maybe backfiring here with this Tower. Frankenstein is there. The Magician, the Devil, and then the Tower. Yeah, and notice that Frankenstein in this Tower card is actually like detonating. You see, they're pulling this. They're pulling this thing here, and when they do, it's something's going off. Yeah. For many of you, this is somebody that is, look, we see it here again. Do you see the spiritual nature of this? For many of you, you're being spiritually attacked. So yeah, for many of you, I see this as somebody actually doing this. Like they're doing it. They're about to press this button. They're about to press this button. Okay, and this button is representative of whatever actions it is that they're about to take. They're taking. I'm hearing right now to. I'm hearing to knock you out again. And we have the Two of Wands. Here we have a zombie. The Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands, guys, I see it as future actions, okay? Future actions. Again, for many of you here, we have a situation where you've been constantly attacked. We see it here, look, because we started off with this. That's a person that is expecting attack, okay? And they're ready to block it, slice it, like whatever it is that they have to do to block it, to dodge it, whatever, cut, you know, just they're gonna do it. And look, you want, for many of you, you want justice, meaning you want somebody to pay. You want somebody to pay. The Justice card. And sure enough, here we have a bag of money. You've thought about this. There's a plan that you have. I feel like you are very well aware. I also see you resting, recuperating. Mentally, I see you being stronger. And look, constantly attacked. And look, again, this mummy to me is somebody in a cast. So when you're in a cast, what? You're like wounded, you're healing. You're still not fully recuperated. So you see, I'm here. I feel like it's been relentless, guys. It's been relentless, like left and right, like this, whoever this is, again, they're not giving you any break. Like they're constantly attacking and you've had to defend yourself while wounded. While wounded. You've been defending yourself while wounded, guys. Let me tell you, you're very strong. You're super strong, guys. And then here we have this Magician, we have the Devil, and then we have the Tower. So it's almost like if that's not enough, I'm hearing they see you dodging, they see you not being affected, they see you healing, they see you recuperating, they see you getting better, they see you doing better. So I'm hearing whoever this is realizing that they need to, it's like they need to hit you harder. Like there's somebody here that's like really determined to just destroy you or cause havoc, chaos in your life, or to take something away from you or something like that. The Magician, the Tower, the Magician, the Devil, and then the Tower. So then they start doing this. They're going to do something. And look, it's Two of Wands, which I see as future, like future plans. So for many of you, this is future energy. Like there's like this, you know, big, this is somebody thinking about doing something like, okay, Aries is not going down, like they're not being affected. Like it looks like, you know, they're dodging me left and right. Okay, well now let me do something bigger. Let me hit them harder. And again, this could be any given thing, guys, that somebody is like doing just to create havoc and chaos and to really, I'm hearing, put you at a disadvantage. There's something it is that you're doing, my dear Aries, that somebody is not liking and they're wanting to just ruin things for you. And again, Two of Wands, I feel like these are future plans. One more card. We have the Page of Wands, and here we have a dragon. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Guys, so when I think about a dragon, okay, I think about being, it's a very protective energy. And then here we have the Ace, Ace of Wands, guys. Again, guys, you're protected. I'm telling you, there's nothing, okay, that is going to there's nothing that's going to hurt you. I'm telling you, you're very well prepared. Again, and for each and every one of you, depending on your unique situation, what preparations you've done are going to differ. But point being, you are prepared for. You're prepared. You're prepared for this Tower, let me tell you. You really are. You're prepared for this Tower, guys. Look, this Devil has a spider web there. So it's a trap. When you think about a trap, I think about limitations, restrictions. Yeah. There's a lot of manipulation happening here, guys. And, well, we have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I see this as protection, guys. Again, when I think about the dragon, think about the skin of a dragon. Nothing can pierce it. Nothing can pierce the dragon. They say there's a soft spot, right? There's a soft spot on the dragon that somebody has to figure out. And that's the only thing that could take them out. I'm hearing, but that soft spot is not exposed, okay? It doesn't exist right now. So yeah, Ace of Wands and then the Page of Wands, guys. Wow. And look here, the person that's wearing this dragon costume, there's a person inside and they're blowing something. You see how they're blowing fire. They're blowing fire. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I feel like this is... It's like firing back. This is something firing back. Do you see it? The Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I don't see nothing. Again, I don't see anything. I don't see whatever this is affecting you guys. So do know this, you've been attacked left and right. There's somebody here that it's like has been determined to just like beat you down or to cause havoc in your life, to hurt you, to, you know, to do whatever. I feel like they're relentless. What you can expect what you can expect in the future, Magician, Devil, and the Tower. I feel like you can expect them to be doing the same crap that they've been doing. Only I do feel like this next time I do feel like it's really going, because whatever it is what they're doing, it's worse. I'm hearing or maybe it's not worse, maybe it's the same, but you know, after you do something over and over and over and over, it makes it worse because like it just makes it worse. So that's what I see here, Magician, the Devil, and then the Tower. And again, I do see I see whatever it is that they're doing, let's just say backfiring or not working out at all. Like it's going to go very, 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 very wrong. Whatever it is that they're doing, it's going to go very wrong. And that's when we get this Two of Wands, right? And it's a zombie, guys. Like this person is all zombied out. So again, I feel like this is something that is going to affect them. Like their actions, Two of Wands, their actions are really going to affect them. This is going to affect them. I feel like this person has really lost their mind. It feels like, yeah, it's a zombie. This person has really just lost their mind. They've lost their mind. Page of Wands and then the Ace of Wands, guys. I don't see you being affected by this at all. I do not see you being affected. Again, when I think about the dragon, I think about it's a very protective symbol. It's very powerful. And well, here is blowing fire, right? So this is not even like a real dragon, guys. It's not even a real dragon, but look, with that Ace of Wands here, like it has power. One more card. One more card. Here we go. We have the Queen of Cups. Here we have a fairy that looks really messed up, this fairy. She's like green and there's this green potion there. Gosh, like I'm thinking about green with envy. Look, this person is green and it's the Queen of Cups. And it's like, it's an evil fairy. Very mischievous. This is like a very mischievous person. Yeah. And they're green, like that's really standing out. They're green. So green with envy, the green-eyed monster. This is a very envious and jealous person, guys. Oh my goodness. Very jealous and very envious. This is an individual that has really gotten consumed with a lot of negativity, a lot of very toxic feelings and emotions. Look, they have some green tonic there that they're drinking. It looks really gross. So that's where I'm going to leave your reading. What it is that you should know, guys. I feel like you are very well protected. I feel like you know the situation absolutely with this Ace of Wands. I feel like you yourself are able to, will be and are able to manipulate the situation because you know what's going on. Again, I feel like you've really prepared yourself. I feel like you're a lot smarter. And I see you fighting back. I see you dodging left and right what this person is doing. And it's only going to make them lose their mind. It seems like even more. Zombie. And then we have this Queen of Cups, which again, it's like they're consumed here. Look, all green, ripped clothing. And again, the tonic there, green tonic. It's just incredibly toxic. So I see somebody like really just just again driving themselves mad, losing themselves in what it is that we have here, losing themselves in their jealousy and their envy. And well, I'm hearing very soon at the very end of this, there's like going to be no denying like this person. I'm hearing they're even going to start looking really ugly. They're going to start looking very ugly. I'm hearing this is really going to affect them physically. Okay. It's really going to start affecting their mental health, psychologically. That's karma, guys. That is karma. I mean, what goes around comes around. And look, here we have this Four of Swords, guys. And the Four of Swords, I mean, this is like mental exhaustion. So this is a person that certainly psychologically affected you, mentally attacked you. And well, it seems as though you are recuperating, absolutely. And well, it's almost as if, you know, they can't, I guess what you can say, it's almost as if they're going to be in the same position, right, that you were, only the situation, right, the toxicity there is going to consume them and is going to really affect them and take them down. Whereas with you, it's something that you were able to overcome. Absolutely. So that is something it is that you should know, my dear Aries. And look, I'm going to leave your reading with this Hangman. And what's the Hangman, guys? Again, I'm seeing this as a person that is like guilty, who is, I'm hearing it's finally caught up in their own mess. There's somebody here, I'm telling you guys, they're really like their mental health is really going to just deteriorate. They're going to be consumed by jealousy and envy and a lot of toxicity. And it's just going to be very evident. You're going to be able to see it physically. This might even start affecting this person's health. Definitely their mental health. Something's really going to go wrong on their side, guys. And I'm telling you, we saw it from the very beginning. It's justice, guys. It's justice. You want me to read it again? And out of all of the cards, this is the first time that I used this deck, by the way. Out of all of the cards, this is the one that I said, let me read it. Like I needed to read it. It says, when this card comes up, be prepared for the long arm of the law to catch up with you. You see, so this is I'm telling you, whatever this they've been doing, somebody's been doing to you. I'm telling you, they've been relentless. You know, when somebody like, it's like they keep poking you, but this is more than poking. It's because they feel like there's going to be no consequences or repercussions to whatever it is that they're doing. So I'm getting that vibe, like whatever is going to happen here, guys, is like whatever they were trying to do with you, to you, is going to happen to them. It's going to happen to them exactly the same way I'm hearing, but the end result, okay, is going to be different. You might be be human. You might be human law, or it might be human law, or it might be universal or spiritual law. You might be on the wrong side of it or the right side. We know how this works. You made your bed, now you can lie in it. You will reap what you sow. You play, you pay. Karma's a bee. If you're already done the deed, you will get justice, for better or worse. If you haven't done the deed yet, this card warns you to consider the consequences before acting. So you see, you are free. The Justice card, you are free. I'm hearing, but look, they're all hung up. So I'm hearing you're finding freedom. You are liberating yourself from this toxicity. You're letting this go. Yes, you're fighting back, but look, this doesn't look like a toxic person to me. This one's having fun. Look, they're smiling. If you can see, this person is smiling. This mummy right here is smiling as they block these attacks. They're laughing. So I'm hearing this is something that you didn't get lost in. It didn't make you miserable. It didn't consume you. Yes, it hurt you. It affected you. But guess what? You are liberating yourself from this. You're coming out of this. So again, look, this is not a toxic person. This is somebody that they're defending themselves. I'm hearing, so don't confuse it, right? Like I'm hearing I have the right to defend myself, and defending myself doesn't make me a toxic person. Okay? It just, I am defending myself. And again, 7 of Wands, they are smiling as they dodge all of this. And well, I guess that's what I mean. Shusha, that's what I mean by these 2 stories we could say indifferently. In the end, you are liberated. You are freed. You triumph over this, and they don't. They get really caught up. They get consumed, I'm hearing, by their own. Look, that's a zombie, guys. This person is so far gone. Oh, they're so far gone. They are so far gone. Green-eyed monster. Look at that. Consumed. You're going to be able to see it. I'm telling you, there's really like a lot of nastiness emanating from this individual. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, that's Shusha, guys. That is my that's my dog. And yep, you see those little hands? She wants me to pick her up. She's a little Pomeranian. She's like 6 pounds, and I carry her everywhere. She doesn't even like to walk because she's so used to being carried. I recently got her like I haven't even had her a month, I don't think. Or maybe it's been a month already, but I haven't had her for very long, and she's actually close to a year. So I didn't get her as a puppy. I got her. She is she's gonna be a year old very soon. And well, I guess whoever, who she was with before always carried her, and she's like one of those dogs that you just carry around. And she's really light, so I don't mind. She's super sweet and cute. And well, what you saw there was her scratching me because she wants to be picked up. Okay. Aries, let's get a closing message for you. Let's get some from here. This is the Shadow of Light deck. Closing message for my dear Aries. If you want to book a reading with me, Aries, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre where you could book a private reading with me. All right, here we go. All right. It says, Winged Seer. I see clearly. Clairvoyance. I see clearly. So that's you. That's you, Aries. Like, I'm like, right now I'm thinking about that 4 of Swords that we saw, that Dracula that was inside the coffin, which just gave me like a very healing vibe. Like you're just kind of like regaining your strength and your energy. And well, how that is going to manifest is your intuition growing, you're having more clarity of mind. Again, I feel like this really affected you, okay, psychologically for many of you. Again, spiritual attacks. Others of you, these are psychological attacks, okay? And well, I feel like it really got dark for many of you. You can expect to have more clarity. You can expect your intuition to strengthen, and you can expect to see very clearly, guys. You can expect to see very clearly. This experience as well has really strengthened you. It has really strengthened you, guys. Winged seer. And again, when I think about wings, like I'm just saying, like Lady Liberty again. There's a sense of freedom and liberation here, guys, of no longer having limitations or restrictions, and being able to just like spread your wings and I'm hearing it, and fly and soar. One more card. Actually, let me get one more card from this other deck over here. It is the Shapeshifter Tarot. Closing message for Aries. Closing message. One card to close the reading. We have Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. Beauty and the Beast. So here we have Beauty and the Beast, guys. This is a love reading. Beauty and the Beast. So I'm thinking about the movie, right? Beauty and the Beast. And well, what happens with the beast? The beast transforms, right? There's a transformation of some sort, all right? In a relationship, a person in a relationship, the beast here transforms. There's also something that's really standing out to me, is that there's a lot of opposition, right? Like in Beauty and the Beast, like there's a lot of opposition, people that do not want to just, you know, see these two happy and in love. But in the end, you know, there's some tragedy for sure, some, you know, bad things that happen. But in the end, it all works out. Like the beast transforms, and I guess we could say, like, live happily ever after. So this is of significance, of importance for many of you. Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. One more card. So there's a relationship, guys, that's had like a lot of space. And well, I feel like that space for many of you is needed to allow the situation to a person, right, to transform. Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time to act is now. Wow, look, guys, there's a dragon. There's a dragon. Look, and remember the wings and the flying. Look, pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. Oh, you're like so fearless. Oh, I'm telling you, there's nothing stopping you. You saw that Knight of Pentacles, remember? No, there's nothing stopping you. You will not let fear stop you this time. Nothing is stopping you, guys. And Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. Wow, look at this dragon, guys. The time has come. The time has come, guys. The time to act is now. The time has come. The time to act is now. This is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.